Hello again from More to Life Outfitters. Guess what we have now at More to Life Outfitters? DD hammocks, and they're awesome gear. Now, let's talk about the DD hammock. Let me get out of this thing first so we can show you how it works. Boom. And we're out, just like that. I love this bag. So let's talk about the bag, folks. On a serious note, I'll try to be serious for a minute. It's hard for me to do, but we're going to try it. Comes in a great stuff sack, compression sack. Beautiful. Compress that thing down to half its normal size. Awesome. Love it. And let's talk about the sleeping bag itself. It is designed for hammock camping, military applications, and a lot of other really cool things. And let's look at the features here. I'm going to zip her back up and we'll talk about it. Now, this type of bag, I used to use the old military bag that was center zip. And it was made with down and it was made with canvas. And the first time you got wet, you were done. If it was damp outside, you were done. Down got wet, it doesn't have any insulation values. This is synthetic fill insulation. It's going to be warm even when wet. Let's talk about another feature. That center zip, I love it. You got to get out of the bag fast. That center zip lets you get out and egress and handle whatever your situation is. That came from the military. Love it. Next thing that this bag has that I've not seen on another bag is a waterproof outer footbed, and it has the same material inside to make the inside waterproof too. So that means you can get in with your boots. And it's even cut to fit up to a 13-inch American boot. Awesome. Comes with a little hang loop here where you can hang it to where you're not crushing your insulation when not in use. And it even cinches down like you saw me in it a minute ago. Now we'll get back in it here, and I want to show you what makes this footbed so revolutionary in sleeping bags and so helpful to bushcrafters, outdoor enthusiasts, or people who camp in only a hammock. Because everyone who camps in a hammock knows how hard it is to get into your sleeping bag if you're in the hammock. And if it's rainy and wet and you step into your bag, you've just got your bag wet and you have no insulation. Well, it's got that waterproof barrier. Flip it over your head, find your zipper, and let's work it up here. Now what's great is it's fast to get into, but it's even faster to get out of. Got this great little Velcro tab to where your zipper won't ride back down when you don't want it to. And you can cinch it up. So if I want to close it down because the wind's blowing sideways, I'm in that sleeping bag freezing, or out in that bad weather freezing, cinch her down and get nice and toasty. Now, that's nice, but let's loosen it back up and show you why that footbed is so nice and so important. All of us know that it is hard to get in the sleeping bag once the hammock's set up. Me, I hop back, I find my little spot that I want to get into, and we just sit down, voila, rotate around, and we're ready to go. Takes all the work out of it, super toasty, super nice, and quick to get out of if I need to. Pop it, walk, and we're out. Center zip. How handy is that? Awesome item. And let's talk about one other thing while we're sitting here. We've got pockets right here to store your gear, or your gun, or your knife, or anything you need for self-defense. This is a military-minded bag. Works awesome for bushcraft and civilian industry. Come check it out, More to Life Outfitters.